Well, hello Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your first half of July 2018 love and romance reading. If you're in a connection with someone and your partnership is going great, fantastic, these energies may not be for you, but I will clarify if they are for coupled people. Let's move ahead, shall we? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a circle spread here for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries. This energy kind of ebbs and flows depending on how much Aries you have in your chart. And if you're acting in your rising moon, where your situation sits. And I'm getting so deep about this because the very first card that jumped up from the Universal Love Deck by Tony Carmine Salerno is a sacred union. So by the beginning of July, Aries is going to understand that they had a connection with a sacred union that was meant to take place to teach them about themselves. Okay, this person was a lesson. And it was a lesson that should you made or will be making the right decision about this connection, your gift and blessing will come in the form of great luck. So in the first couple weeks, week and a half or so, however it applies, someone is going to be making some changes at home that are pretty darn big. Somebody is committing themselves to these changes, whether it is to the home, to a commitment, to moving in together, to talk and maybe discuss marriage, partnership. Somebody has now come to understand, that has Aries in their chart, that they have been blessed with a sacred union that they maybe are already finding themselves in. So someone here may be with someone and may have been thinking about someone from the past. And as you guys are giving thanks to the wonderful things that are transpiring in your life and you move into the next, say, 2-3 weeks of July, there are energies of anxiety because of some sort of message. If it's a message from someone else, it's going to cause anxiety. If it's a message you're trying to send out to someone, there will be anxiety because of confusion, of not maybe receiving an answer anymore, connecting to this sacred union. All right. So Aries, in your mental aspects position of the circle spread, there is great abundance available to you in your life at this time, and Spirit wants you to just really hug trees like her. Give thanks to all the wonderful blessings in your life, the abundance of nature in your life, the abundance of family and friends in your life. Because as you are making changes to come back together in connection to those who love you dearly, who were karmically in your path, you are going to find financial abundance will be your gift, your blessing. So now we have a blessing of love, we have a blessing of money in the next couple weeks. Know that this is all transpiring in a beautiful way because there you are in relation or in connection with some sort of guardian energy. Now, spiritually, this could be someone who has passed before you, a spirit, guide, angel, dear Lord in heaven as well, watching over you when it comes to this sacred union and the abundance of the wonderful things you've been blessed with already in your path. Somebody here creatively needs to let go of old dreams that did not transpire. It was meant to make you cling tighter to the abundance in your life. So let that dream fade away. A guardian here is to help you to heal. And know that in your actions position, The moon tree is about giving birth to a brand new idea. In your emotional aspects position, somebody is sad about an old sacred union, sad that their dreams didn't come true. And that's okay. That pain is the proof of the lesson. Now, in your subconscious position, somebody is wanting to embrace this sacred union because they feel as though the connection with them is for them to be your guardian in some way. Or Spirit saying, you've been blessed with someone who is your guardian. Give thanks and give them a hug, and thank Spirit for having them in your life in the beginning first half of July 2018. All right, so in your practical day-to-day matters position, think about the enchantment of this process of sacred unions and broken dreams. Use this enchanting energy and memories and apply your skills, okay? Manifest something with all of that energy, something beautiful, a way to help others, a way to write a book, a way to come up with poetry, a way to come up with a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Know that in your inner strengths position, Spirit is helping for you guys to really stop and to listen to Spirit, because it's what you've learned from the sacred union that is going to help you to give birth to a new creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. I'm seeing a sculpture there. I've even been thinking about creating sculptures. And I know you can start out with something very simple, like clay from Walmart. Okay. In your first week and a half or so from watching the video in July, first week and a half of July, it's about finding balance. Seeing the love through Jesus's eyes is what I just heard, with the universal heart, keeping your heart open to the divine guidance and blessings in your life. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, whichever Aries energies these are for. And thank you for letting me know when they're your readings. There's a transient metamorphosis happening here when it comes to your physical body. And now there's going to be some sort of knowledge that's just going to come to light for you, Aries, as you focus on your creativity. And you're going to be able to transmute your knowledge and spiritual experiences in a way by which you can share love with the world. And through this process of helping others, of doing artwork, a part of you is going to be reborn, and you're going to acknowledge your own soulmate once again, and they're saying through your creativity. Amen. Pray to Spirit as you are enjoying the quiet pastime of a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. And let this moment of prayer, as you sit quietly, to help you to connect through the gateway of the reflection of the divine, understanding that you are where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be, and that you have control over deciding what it is you want to do next. Because someone here is a very passionate energy who is waiting or is going to be blessed with, wow, miracles in their life. If by the middle of July you continue to pray and to listen, to retreat, and to get clear on what you truly want in your life, they're saying that through the blessings of prayer, you will understand the path ahead of you. And the process of recognizing this exciting new path is what's going to help for part of you to finally forgive, and the other part to start to emerge and be born again. And you're going through that process because I feel of a message that comes that maybe doesn't provide someone with the answers that they wanted by mid-July. And that's okay. Sometimes we have to come to the realization that we walked this path in this direction, and now we need to recognize that we don't need to, Aries, move ahead anymore. You can find contentment and happiness and joy with the connection that you are currently with. Now, a message may come that makes someone nervous, and Spirit's saying slow down and listen for a minute, and we will kind of bring in clarity about that. So let's start from the beginning. Again, the energies available to you now through this week, or the first week I should say of, because this is June 20th, July. As you release and heal the past, you will experience much more love in your present, because you need to not only forgive what transpired through this sacred union with someone, but you need to tell Spirit you have learned about those enchantment energies, that fantasy energy. Now, in your practical mental aspects position, when I said hug the trees, hug the ones you love, look at this. I do feel like in the first couple weeks of July, somebody's partnership or situation is rising to a higher level of commitment. There's going to be changes at home. There's going to be commitments in some way. Know that a guardian has been here to help guide you to where you're at right now. There's also someone earthbound, and I felt that before, who's going to help be the one who overlooks the situation. They may be the one paying for a honeymoon. But it's a time to forgive and learn yourself, Aries, from broken dreams, because there is an energy of marriage coming into your path. So somebody here may be getting married or maybe getting engaged in the beginning of July here to the middle, but I'm thinking in the beginning. And you need to let old broken dreams go. You've walked your path far enough to understand that you're in the spot you're supposed to be. All right, so in your actions position, continue to manifest beautiful new things in your life path for yourself, and know that, yes, you are with your soulmate at this time. Now, if you're not in a partnership, somebody could forgive and learn from the past and step into a new sacred union. You may have just met this person, but you need to make sure you're going to, or you have healed from the past. Okay, so in your emotional aspects position, we have emotionally a relationship, thought or thoughts about having a wedding, forgiving and learning, moving forward in a relationship emotionally, and understanding that someone is or was, is what I'm feeling, wearing a false mask. That clarification may be coming up with this letter by, say, the middle, third, fourth week of July 2018. And somebody's going to get that message and be like, I wanted to embrace this, when instead it was just a lesson that I was supposed to learn and forgive from, so that I can be led into the path of happiness, engagement, and wedding. I know now, subconsciously, that what will unfold in my life is unfolding as it should, and that I have no control over who is or is not my soulmate. In your practical day-to-day matters position, it's safe for you to love, but to remember what you learned passionately through broken dreams, promises, and experiences in the past. Someone may come in by the middle of the month. Maybe someone announces they're married, and then someone shows up, and you're trying to listen to this person saying, what do you really mean? You know, I've forgiven, I have learned, and now I'm giving birth to a new beginning with a soulmate. But someone may have inadvertently called in another soulmate. Wow. And you have the strength to decide, okay, nope. Spirit is saying, we are giving you the strength through your prayers, your affirmations, through prayers, affirmations, and visualizations that will help for you to come together. Even though you're not sure how this is going to happen. Wow, now I got to bring in some tarot cards so I can get some energies here of who the heck we're talking about. I think I want to bring in the Gilded deck. I know this deck very well, and I'm really needing some clarity about who. Who, please? Sun, moon, or rising is in this energy, in these readings for Aries, sun, moon, or rising for the first half of July 2018. Who let the dogs out? Isn't that how it went? All right. Sacred union. Forgive, release, and heal the past. Someone may come in and confuse you at a quick pace, and you're trying to forgive from that situation because you're wanting to continue on with a sacred union. But remember, we're dealing with humans here, so if someone does come in, it is a lesson. It wasn't that this person intentionally hurt you. It's that, goodness gracious, they're coming. Somebody needs to lay the sword down, okay? I don't know what this is about, but somebody needs to lay down the sword and know that none of this can be controlled. All right, so in your thoughts, somebody's thinking about engagement and abundance. Somebody is thinking with the Six of Pentacles. Is this a fair and balanced connection? Is it safe for me to love? Do they give me what I want? In your relationship sector, we have a guardian blessing or offering the opportunity for honeymoon energies, and yet someone has not laid down the swords. In fact, now they've hung the swords up on the wall. The sun can't move in, the moon can't shine in, we can't get any clarity because there's words someone's trying to finally be able to say, and subconsciously you're wanting really truly to embrace. It's like it's not even about the words. You want what you want, right? And Spirit's saying there's no ability to control in the first half of July. So it's a time to recognize broken dreams made you stronger so that you could contemplate a wedding, a future with someone. Someone here has walked a long and difficult path when it comes to career and or a passionate situation, and what they thought was a sacred union brought them tears or sadness. And Spirit's saying now the situation is going to involve marriage. In your actions, recognize your soulmate and work hard on healing. Healing, setting new goals, and moving into new directions for yourself. For yourself. In your emotional aspects position, we have a relationship here, and we have deception. Ooh. Emotionally. An ending to deception by the middle of July. Or a realization of deception is going to affect someone emotionally when it comes to their relationship. Relationship, deception, and the Tower. Remember, you cannot control what's transpiring. You may want to embrace something so badly, but has this person provided you with anything? Spirit's advice subconsciously is saying focus on letting go of pain, anguish, sadness of the past. This could be childhood memories even. It's safe for you to open your heart and receive the highest energy of all and to be enchanted with that in general. Being just happy with love in general. Happy with the beautiful surroundings you have. Happy with the contentment and joy in your life. Happy with the talents, skills, and abilities that you can now manifest. Somebody's laying down an old path of finances in general and are creating something new in their life. Someone may be receiving a message that isn't what they wanted. And if you are single, know that Spirit's offering you the inner strength to just listen to Spirit about who and or what is right for you, and only call in those who put you first in the first half of July. Then you can have a happily ever after. Now, there is another message I'm getting here. Someone's up in their head trying to control a sacred union, but you've been feeling stuck, unhappy, reflecting on absolutely nothing, when in comes maybe an offer to go on a honeymoon or to get married. There is sadness here involving a marriage, a partnership. And Spirit saying, in your actions, you get to decide, am I going to heal and build what I have with what I've been blessed with? What is it that I want? I'm going to have the strength to listen to Spirit through my prayers and watch for affirmations as to what makes me feel completely content, joyful, happy, and fulfilled, to find my happily ever after. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we have someone thinking about either a Virgo or just going deep in thought about, what do I want? What is the next path for me? There is going to be some sort of celebration of abundance, happiness, and joy. But for some of you, you may have to step into a new direction. And that direction is going to involve an ending that someone here knows about. With someone who could be older than you, or maybe even just a friend, family member situation who has water in their chart anyway. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you are going to be offered a large amount of money because of the work you put in. And Spirit's saying, if you are ready to step into a more fulfilling path, we can open that portal for you because you've come a long way. But in the next 2 weeks, or first 2 weeks of July 2018, there's an inability to move forward because there's no answers. There's constant questioning and worrying, and now I'm feeling like some of you are going from a 9 to a 10. It's over. Let it go. The only thing holding you down are the thoughts of past pain. Heartache may come when it comes to someone in a leadership position or a position by which they are making a financial offer. Someone may be wishing to connect in a passionate way with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Well, your wish can come true. And someone can come in or send the messages that you're waiting for, but then again, you're finding yourself back at a position of pause, to the point where cobwebs are happening. So set goals to take over the control of your own path, and know that you will be celebrating a soulmate connection at the same time you're recognizing that someone isn't good for you. And their messages may come and you're going to recognize that they hold back emotionally, figuratively, financially. And this whole time, Spirit's saying to you, into mid-July, we're trying to offer you a beautiful new cup when it comes to love and romance and abundance in your life. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. All you have to do is pray to Spirit and listen to your intuition. And offers coming in, and at some point you need to say, I'm done with empty offers. I'm going to follow my own path. I'm going to set my own goals. I'm going to take control of my life. I can enjoy playfulness and fun and meeting up with others, but I'm not going to let them get me down, because I now have the strength to set goals for myself that are moving me into a very financially secure and abundant position in my life. Somebody feels stuck, wants to leave something behind and go after passion, and the passion's going to be quick and short from the past. They're going to come, they're going to go, and they're going to leave you very confused. So which path do you take? Are you done? Are you not done with the one you're with or that you're thinking of? Because you're going to get a lot of attention from somebody, but I see a third-party connection, I see pain, and I see regret. Wow. Okay, so let's pull a daily guidance from your angels deck to represent the first half of July, please, 2018, by Doreen Virtue for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Love and Romance energies. Okie dokie, here's what we have. Notice the signs. When people open your heart and love and give to you in the first half of July, Aries, I'm sorry if I said Pisces. I think there's someone who has Pisces around you or a water in their chart. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Anyway, notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and you are never alone. So follow the signs. Spirit's guiding you towards happiness, joy, contentment, and fulfillment, leading you away from a long and difficult path of sadness and deception. So many blessings to you. Keep and continue to put yourself first in the first half of July and to speak your truth with others about exactly what it is you want. And if they are meant to be in a sacred union with you, it is safe to love, but it's also important to take time to heal from dreams of the past that didn't come true. Some of you are already with a soulmate, especially if it's a Sagittarius, Aries. You've called them in. And now you can finally stop running and enjoy this happily ever after, this 10 of Cups. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.